2 days ago on stream, I decided to finally begin my task on the map Streets of Tarkov. This is me, searching the EFT wiki endlessly through each task to understand even slightly what I have to do. I even had the notepad out, which comes in pretty handy, and apparently a lot of people don't even realize it's a thing. One thing I noticed while doing this is my 5th wipe. I have over 7,000 hours in this game, and despite how many tasks I've done over and over, I was still pretty overwhelmed. Even if you are someone who has been playing for a while, it's still a new map and it's pretty damn big. So I decided that I'm making this detailed guide video. I learnt it all on stream. I figured if it's confusing to me, surely it's going to be confusing for other people and new players. I'm hoping it saves you guys some time, helps out new players, or players that have been playing for a while but just haven't tried Streets yet. I did use this map during my raids, which helped a lot. I'll put a link for that in the description below. And also there will be chapters in the video that will be titled the name of the task, so if you want to skip forward to specific ones, that will make it easier for you guys. If anything this video helped you, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're just a Giga Chad and it didn't help you at all, maybe link it to your local Timmy and maybe it'll help them. So the first set of tasks I'm going to show you guys is broadcast line. There are a few good references for this store to help you find it. You have the construction zone over here and the collapsed crane extract. And then if you come to the back side, you obviously have Concordia, which is a frequent spawn over here, and this big apartment building here. So as you enter through the store, you come through, run straight to the back and look for this camera. All you need to do is come over here, go into the area, and the subtask should pop up. So next up is broadcast part 3. What you need to do for this task is you need to look for this building. You need to go inside first floor, notice the camera, go over to this table, and your task should pop up. For the references, just down there is the cinema. Here is the sewer river, which is a PMC extract that goes below, and then you also have entrance to catacombs extract here. So for broadcast part 4, we're going to start in the same place that we ended on. Don't mind the healing, I may have broken my legs. This is the restaurant where you did broadcast part 3, and there's the grocery store, sewer, and catacombs. So you want to run through this alley. Turn left here and head towards this gate. I didn't realize at the time, but you can buy a key to get into the room to complete this task, but you actually do not need it. I bought the key. It was about 160 rubles when I bought it, but I found out almost instantly from my chat that I didn't need to spend that money. So you head through here, turn right here, head over the sky bridge. This is the room here, and this is where you would use the key. But if you do not have one, you go up. Then you have this window here. What you need to do is you need to jump over the window. You need to slowly crouch and then hop through. You should get the task pop up here once you come in. Once you're ready to leave, you just jump out this window and then you're all done. This task I'm going to show you is the car extract. You have the dealership here, the convoy's in the middle. Obviously this is a very long main road. Area to the left, this park area which leads to the cinema. So what you need to do is you run to the back here. As you can see, the car's there. This is where it spawns. If it is not in this location, do not run further because the sniper scab will shoot you. So you need this for the task, and remember cinema, dealership further down the road. Next up we have King of the Rooftops. This task requires you to kill 10 sniper scabs, and there's 3 spots on the map that they spawn. So the first one is here. This is Pinewood Hotel with the grocery store at the bottom. So this opposite building on the corner here can spawn a sniper. There is another one that spawns above the dealership, usually runs across here. If you follow this main road down, it will take you back towards cinema and the car extract. Once you come down here and you see the cinema, 2 can spawn on top of the roof, so make sure you check for that. I recommend doing these sniper tasks as you're doing other ones. Don't just primarily focus on it, so do it along the way to make your life a little bit easier. So the next task is population census, opposite Pinewood Hotel, and here you have the post office. You run through here. You can't enter through this door, this is the building that you need. Go through the playground. the door that you need to enter through. Okay, so once you come through here, you want to go through this room. There's a spawn location on this shelf. Go down the hallway, take a right. It can spawn under the lamp. Go through here. Spawn underneath the plant. Go down here, and it can spawn on this desk. And then the final spawn is upstairs. Fade ahead into here, and it can spawn on the floor underneath the filing cabinet. The next task up is Glory to CPSU. You've been in this area before with the grocery store and the dealership. So what you want to do is look for this van here and enter through the hole in the wall. Head out this door to the left. Follow it down the hallway. Head through this hole in the wall. Through this hole to the kitchen. Out this door. And the stairs to go up are actually behind these double doors here. So you want to go up. Open this door. Head to the left. And then it's this open room here. All you need to do is come in here. And then your task should pop up. If you are entering from the opposite side of the building, which is the residential side, you have population census building over this way as well. You want to head through this back door. Go in here. And then as you go to the right, we're back to where we were before. Straight through the hallway and then take the same route back up into the room. Next up, we have the task You've Got Mail. This is the post office here. This is the population census building that we did the task in previously. And then over here, Paramount Hotel. So this one has 4 spawn location possibilities. What I'm going to do is come through this window. Behind this box here is one of the spawns. As you enter through here, you have the second spawn in here. Third spawn on this shelf. And the 4th next to this duffel bag. Next task is Road Closed. By now you should know the locations pretty well. Sniper Scav, Pinewood Hotel, Post Office where we just came from. And then over here you have the dealership. So you have 2 things you need to do for the task. You need to locate the cargo and locate the ambush spot. So one of them is around these bodies here, is where it popped up for me. Then the other one is straight through this building. And it should pop up for you around here. If not, I have heard for a few people it popped up around the other end. But just run around and it should pop up eventually. Whilst we're in here, you do need another task in here. It is called Your Car Needs a Service. What you need to do is go up these stairs. I unfortunately can't show you because I only have one of the keys. And the one key that I do have is not this great door. It's the actual office door. But what you need to do is go through this great door. Walk around and there will be an office door, and then you need to go to the desk in the office and there will be a USB on the desk that you need to grab, and then that's all you need for that task. The next task is Audit. So for reference of where you are, you have the sewer extract and the catacombs, grocery store. So you want this yellow building here. I'm gonna head through the front door, go upstairs. This task does have only one spawn location, unlike some of the others, so that makes it much easier. Go to these files here and it'll be underneath here. Next up is Urban Medicine. You have the car dealership here. And you want to enter through this garage, workshop looking place. Head behind this green container here, and then you'll have this damaged car and this damaged garage door. You want to prone under here to get in. So this task has a possible 10 spawns. So you have one here behind the red box, another one under the bed. In the corner over here, you have one behind these boxes. You go back to the front, you have one under the bed here. And on this shelf here, you have it up here, in the middle, and down the bottom next to the dead body. You jump over this bed, you have another one between the beam and the shelf. In the corner, you have one under the bed. Then you also have one, it's either below the trolley or on the bottom shelf of the trolley. To get out, you just do the same way that you got in. For the task Surveillance, you want to head into Concordia. You need to go into the parking lot below. Turn left, head to these doors. Then you'll have a stairwell that goes below. Unfortunately, I do not have the key. I was pretty lucky that my friend had it. There are 4 spawn locations inside, so make sure you check everything. You'll be looking for a hard drive, and then that's all you need to do. One of the tasks that you need is called the delicious sausage. For that task, you need grocery stores. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys is under Concordia here. It's directly in this window here. So you want to head through these doors. Head around through this door and it should pop up once you're in here. The second grocery store that I will show you is this one where broadcast part 2 was. Enter through this back door here. If you remember, broadcast part 2 was this back bit. All you need to do is run through this door, make sure that it pops up, then you can head to the next one. The next grocery store should be a familiar location to you guys. So if you remember, the task Audit was done here, and then also there's the sewer and the catacombs extract there. So this store to the left is another grocery store that you need. Like the others, you just need to come inside, wait for the subtask to pop up, and then you can head out and head towards the next one, which is at Pinewood Hotel. So all we've done since leaving the previous grocery store is run straight down the road, as you'll recognize that's it there. You just want to head straight towards Pinewood, and then you'll see this sign here, which is the grocery store. Same thing as all the other ones, you just need to go inside. It doesn't work if you go in this front bit, so you need to go inside and go further into the middle. I believe it popped up for me around here, and then that should be the subtask complete. You do also need a fountain raid sausage, and the main place that I find them is Stronghold and Customs. You can find them all over, but I recommend Stronghold and Customs. The next task I'm going to show you is revision. This is the first tanker that you need. It is striker number 1. It's opposite the cinema, and down there is the car extract. So if you've watched the other tasks, you should be pretty familiar with this location by now. Down this road is the striker number 2 for revision. We have Concordia here, and then the urban medicine garage where we grab the medical item for therapist. Just need to plant a marker on this one, and there is one more. So for striker number 3, the last one that you need for revision with Peacekeeper, it is just this one here, the one that's on fire. It's right outside Pinewood Hotel, so it's pretty easy to remember. And also underpass extract on this side and the other side of the road, which are PMC extracts. So the next task I'm going to show you guys is the watching you task. You need hotel room 215. I actually do not have it on me right now. My friend bought it again, so it's pretty lucky when it comes to keys. So you need to head up the stairs. Around the corner, you can see the numbers here. You need 215, which is this one here. And then once you're inside, you will find a flash drive on the windowsill, and I'll put a screenshot on the screen so you can see exactly where it is. For the next task, we'll head out of Pinewood Hotel. They're all pretty close together, these tasks. I want to get outside, go over the sky bridge, down the stairs. Head outside, and then we'll take a left, and then we'll take a left back towards this courtyard here. As you can see, this is where we were, room 215. You recognize over there is where we started when we marked the tanker. Now, as you're in this courtyard, the task says that you actually need to pop off a flare in this area. I'll put a screenshot of which flare on the screen. And then also you need to kill 20 scavs in this area. You do not have to kill the scavs whilst the flare is shot or active. You just need to shoot it and then shoot scavs in general. So you can just do that as you do other tasks. Takes a little bit of time, but it shouldn't take too long as you'll be doing tasks around here anyway. So the final task I'm going to show you guys is Ceasefire. This one requires you to take Kilmob Street extract. This one's a little bit different to the rest of the extracts actually. It does require you to have a flare, a green one specifically. You'll notice where we are. We're near Pinewood Hotel. As you can see, down there is the courtyard and underpass is that direction. So all you need to do is run towards this, run towards the main road, and bottom right of my screen it's popped up with signal area. All that means is that you shoot this flare. And then what that means is that the sniper scavs won't shoot you. So all you need to do is run across the road, go to the other side, and then it pops up. If you didn't pop off that flare, guys, the sniper scavs would kill you instantly. So make sure that you pop off the flare or it won't work. So there are 3 more tasks that I didn't put in this video. There is Debtor, Ballet Lover, and Audiophile. The reason I didn't show those tasks is because I don't have the keys. 1 key is required for 2 of those tasks, and there is a key for the one from Skier. I didn't want to put them in the guide because I don't have them keys and I don't know anything about them yet. So once I get them done or I manage to get the keys, then I'll make another guide if you guys really want that done. Otherwise, thank you for watching the video. I hope the guide helps even slightly, and thank you for watching.